You hear about the CEO that fires his employees who don't have six-pack abs because it shows they lack dedication. Well, we got a giga chat out here. Boss who fires workers without six-pack abs ripped online. What? Let me take a peek here. I already know this is going to be like one of those alpha male things where it's like, it's clear you don't really want it. So you're going to stay a virgin kissless loser if you don't have your six-pack abs and you're not working for me. You're going to stink up the joint.
Company, my entire...
I am a boss who fires anyone without six-pack abs. I have high standards. Does he also fire anyone that has hair because it makes him feel inferior?
I'm going to tell you this, my entire company, my entire team, if you don't have a six-pack, you don't work for us. No, I know. It's called, everybody say standard. How about we raise them?
An Arizona sales trainer and car salesman is facing blowback after bizarrely claiming that he won't hire anyone who doesn't possess rippling abs. Does he make all of his employees take their shirt off in front of him like once a week to ensure they're not letting themselves go? Like he has to keep inspecting their body? If it doesn't tingle his winky, he just fires them? Your ab definition is lacking this week, Richard. Go home. You make me sick. He's also caught in a perpetual chain smoker voice. And no hair. Rough combo. Also, why do they need to have abs for being a car salesman? That doesn't make them better at their job.
How about we raise them? How about we raise them? How about you guys quit getting fucking civilized and you guys quit settling?
Are you trying to date your employees or something? Bend them over your desk in the office? What do you mean? Standards of a six-pack ab. It's meaningless to the job. Andy Elliott tells his more than 500,000 followers, six-pack or you're fired. This is one of those incendiary guys for the sake of trying to generate headlines, I imagine. What a goofball. Yeah, that's basically exactly what I said. Nice. Pretty cool guy. Hold on, I want to read more about him. Give me a second, though. I want to fill up my water. I'll be right back. Give me just 2 seconds. If you get hired on in... What? If you get hired on in our company, you got a certain amount of time to get your body in shape or it just shows me you don't care. I mean, I've got one, a six-pack. 90% of my team has one. And you know, if I say, get a six-pack, my team understands what I mean. I can just grab any of my people before a meeting. I can say, all right, shirts off, look around. Who's the most disciplined one in the room? This guy's an HR disaster. I already know he's boinking one of the secretaries. This is a fucking sexual deviant. What a weirdo. What a fucking weirdo. Welcome aboard, Smeed and Buck. Nothing too crazy, Dragonfly. Welcome aboard, Truck. The self-proclaimed world's #1 sales trainer founded Scottsdale-based Elliott Group, offers online courses to impart his alleged wisdom like a jacked Jordan Belfort from Wolf of Wall Street. What wisdom? Get a six-pack or else get fired? That's not wisdom, that's bad business. What? This includes an inner circle mentorship that he claims can help people earn upwards of 9 figures a year. This is a crazy person. He's off his meds. He's loose. If you're wanting to earn 7, 8, 9 plus figures a year, this is the right mastermind for you. Don't watch this if you aren't serious about leveling up in all areas of your life. Okay, this isn't for me then. Yeah, I can't handle that kind of power. $499 a month? And a one-time membership fee of $1,500? Jeepers creepers. And I already know people paid for this. That's what's so fucking sad. That is tragic. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna watch. No compatible source. The fucking video player doesn't have a six-pack, so Andy Elliott doesn't even allow his content to be shown on it. I respect that. It's not because he doesn't keep his website up to date or anything. That absolutely not. Monthly power call. God, that's embarrassing. No, babe, sorry. We can't go out tonight. I have my monthly power call with Andy Elliott. And I have to show him my ab progress. No, it's not sexual, babe. You know, you just don't get out of my life. Where's your six pack? Get on somewhere. Go take a hike. Unbelievable. Yes, I want to be in Andy's inner circle. Definitely some kind of sexual cult. Oh, the private inner circle membership with $1,000 a month and a one-time membership fee of $25,000. He's giving it away. It's basically free. Oh, he's definitely a scam artist, Justin. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. And thanks, David. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Greg, and saw it. Two private VIP mastermind meetups per year, where you can spend one-on-one time getting close to Andy Elliott himself. Oh, now we're fucking talking. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. That's worth every penny of that $25,000. Andy Elliott holds events every month at the Lion's Den in Scottsdale. Yes, sir. The DEF CON Alert Room. I love those kind of names. The Testosterone Thunderdome. The Muscle Masturbatorium. I'm out of cool names. But I love this kind of shit. The War Room, Lion's Den, that kind of stuff. So good. And you still get your power call, thank God. Oh, this one's the Brotherhood, aka Andy's new best friend. This is where I want to be. In fact, I want to be Andy Elliott. Is there a tier for that? I want to wear him like a goddamn flesh cosplay. $1,600 a month and $50,000 up front. And I get his personal phone number so we can flirt with each other all the time. Yes. This is only for the big dogs who are serious and aren't afraid of self-development. I'm a big dog. Yeah. Yeah, this is for me. Yeah. Unlimited access to Andy Elliott. Come hell or high water, Andy Elliott will be ready. If I'm stuck in an elevator, you bet your ass I'm calling Andy Elliott before the fire department, and he is going to rappel down there and get my ass out. But no one else, because they probably don't have six-packs like us. And I still have to pay $4,000 to $6,000 for tickets. Cool. I don't even get free tickets with my $50,000 charge. Love that. Love that. Why would I? You can go for it, dog. I mean, that sounds cool. Let me know how it goes. And yeah, I only saw a little of that, Diego. Now we have the monthly private high-level group mentorship call, so that's a little bit better than the power call, I think. So, this is such good value. I can't believe Andy Elliott would even give away this kind of information. When does he even have time to sell cars when he's changing lives at such a reasonable price? The salesman whispers tips which he frequently posts to his 550k Instagram followers involve everything from having sex once a day to not being a lil bitch. Nothing says real man, not a bitch, quite like paying $50,000 to some bald goober for his personal phone number under the guise that we're going to be best friends. Yeah, that is certified not bitch activity. Only a real man will pay $50,000 and $1,600 a month for this dude's phone number. That's an alpha. Hold on, let me see. Actually, let me see his Instagram for myself. You're about to see my third eye open when I visit this one. He's got the secrets to the universe tucked away in here. Official Andy Elliott. Crazy moment caught on stage is his pinned one. And it starts exactly how you think it's going to start. Holy shit. Crazy moment caught on stage is the thumbnail. And the first thing he says is take your shirt off to some random guy.
Take your shirt off. Come on, Garrett. Take your shirt off, Garrett.
No six-pack!
Okay, now hold on. Now, Garrett's a killer. Am I right? Garrett, how old are you? 29. Garrett.
Where's your six-pack?
Does this bother you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, doesn't bother you enough. Because if it did,
I
you wouldn't
agree.
have it. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You disgust me.
I mean it. Now, come on, put your shirt down. We don't need this. You don't need this. You got kids?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
2 sons.
Okay. This is the last time I want you to take your shirt off in front of a group of people and not be in the shape you want your children to be in.
What Andy did for me is he kept me accountable, and he told me that I wasn't being my best self. And there's people in this world that can look at that and they can say, wow, you shouldn't do that to him. This is crazy.
He's being mean.
He's being mean. Or you could use that as a resource, and you could tap into that limitless potential that you have inside of you.
Wow,
and you could become a
I'm motivated.
Our business has 20x last month. I've definitely leaned down. I've lost about 8 pounds so far.
Proud of you, brother. Seriously.
Love you, brother.
Yeah, we love you more. And then
Nah, no six-pack. I'm not proud of you. You're clearly not working hard enough. Your kids hate you. Unbelievable. Is this whole thing about get a six-pack or die? Because this is like every single thing I'm seeing here on his Instagram. This is so good. I'm also pretty certain Andy Elliott himself doesn't have one. Oh, actually, no, wait, he does. He doesn't have one in this video, but then he has like a 12-pack in the one right above it that looks highly photoshopped. So sometimes maybe he's so ripped that the six-pack isn't visible to the human eye. All of these have some crazy thumbnails. This one says broke to rich because of this, and I think it's about a six-pack.
how many of you in here right now, you don't have the life you want? He's telling you what to do. I'm telling you what to do. You still won't freaking do it. You don't want a better life. You don't want a better life.
And it starts with a six-pack.
I was sick of wearing the same pair of clothes every day. I was sick of having no money. I was sick of it.
Yeah. He didn't get into people taking their shirt off, so he lost me. The Lion's Den is an adult video store. Why does he have meetings there? This guy is a psychopath. Wait, what? The Lion's Den is an adult video store? Are you sure? The one where he holds his $50,000 annual power meeting? Power club? The no girls allowed six-pack only take your shirt off boys club? The Lion's Den in Scottsdale. No. There's 2 different Lion's Den. I found the one that he holds it at. This one's kind of like a little ballroom. It's very cute, actually. Very comfy. Yeah, not an adult video store. You got my hopes up, though. Thanks, Teresa. Yeah, Liver King would probably fly by Andy Elliott's rules. This is a very interesting rabbit hole. Where's his having sex once a day claim? Hold on. Because this looks like a guy that is not quite getting that kind of action, I'll tell you right now. Let me see. I want to make sure it's not toss. Okay, here. Seems fine.
Are you having sex every single day? If you're
Yes.
not, dude, you don't like you. Because if you did, your ass would be naked every night having sex. Am I right?
God,
Just
that's
kidding.
that's
That was
spoken like a
joke. I was
virgin.
just messing with her. Yeah, by the way, it's healthy for you to have sex. Am I right? Yes, it is. She even said at 93 years old, she's like still doing it every day.
And I'm
We're
gonna
good.
fuck her right after
Okay?
this conference.
I promise you can't outgrow that shit. Okay? Sorry, bud. Anyways.
Oh
I forgot
my
he was
god,
here.
what? Oh, that's so creepy. Oh my god, that's so weird. Oh my god, that is so weird. Yikes. Wow. That is some yucky shit. He lets kids go to these things? Oh, wow. Ew. Andy, why? And he posted this himself. Oh, okay. In his latest testosterone-filled tutorial, Elliot claimed that having a cheese grater abdominals are essential to staying on his sales force. I'm going to tell you this. My entire company, my entire team, if you don't have a six-pack, you don't work for us. Yeah, that's the one we were already talking about. If a guy calls me and goes, Andy, I want to make more money today, I'm going to say, do me a favor. Go get a gym pass, check back with me in a month. If you're still working out, you're showing up 5 days a week, you're eating clean, I'll let you buy a coaching program. Yeah, I'll allow you to spend $50,000 on me. Or, that's the Brotherhood. Hit the gym, get back me a month, and then, only then do you have my permission to waste 50 grand and $1,600 a month. You have to earn it. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Mallet. I have not seen about the FFA investigation. Favorite movie of all time is The Mummy. If you go buy a coaching program and they don't look in the mirror and start to see progress every day, which makes them feel better, there's a good chance they just bought a coaching program that's going to sit on a shelf. Okay. Elliot clarified that the fitness test isn't totally literal, but is rather a metaphor for success. It's not that we don't hire anybody with the six-pack. We just have standards that say if you're going to be a mentor to others in our company, you're going to be your standard. Physical, mental business, if you're not physically fit, you're mentally not going to be tough. The people that we coach in our program, 90% of them, they reach out and they don't believe in themselves anymore. So I'm not going to let one of my coaches try to convince somebody else to believe in themselves. We're not doing the work themselves. I've hired people that are 50 pounds overweight. I've hired people that are 100 pounds overweight. But those people a year later, dude, they're where they want to be. And they look in the mirror and they're proud of themselves and their family's proud of that. Cool. And it only cost them all of the money they had to their name. With such reasonable prices. 50 grand, 1,600 a month, 25 grand or 1,000 a month. Or, you know, if you're just lightly dipping in, 1,500 and then 500 a month. I mean, what a great deal, actually. Appreciate that, Dana. Well, hope everything's going all right. The worst game I've ever played is Super Fight. It was $200 and 30 seconds long. Did you see it takes 10 minutes to reach World Barrier in Starfield after leaving your ship if you walk in a straight line? I did not. Yeah, I had the streamies up. I saw. It was cool. Thanks. I mean, those are the people sitting in their mom's basement, you know, commenting, or, by the way, or they're people that are sitting there wishing they could kill it in life, just still making excuses for not taking action. I always loved the mom's basement. That shit always comes out so quick. That's the dagger. You guys are just in your mom's basement afraid of spending thousands upon thousands of dollars on my courses. Where you get great advice like, get a six-pack, loser, and nothing else. How many men or women can actually protect their family if someone were to break in and cause harm on them? This is more than just being fit. We're in a world right now where everybody's breaking mentally all around the world. I mean, he's right. And I think the people that are the most broken are the ones willing to pay thousands of dollars to this absolute unhinged lunatic. And it's not like having a six-pack is going to protect your family. Like a burglar breaks in with a crowbar, you're like, wait, look at this. And then you flex your abs on him. He's not just going to get like blinded like it's JoJo's and fall over. Like you don't need a six-pack to have like a gun or a baseball bat to defend your family. Or even be good at martial arts or Brazilian jiu-jitsu, like anything. The six-pack is in fact entirely worthless in a fight. Like it couldn't be more useless when it comes to a burglar situation. Oh, he is. Don't worry, Lawrence. And really appreciate the generosity again. I don't know, Floyd. We'll see. If you had a six-pack, your kids would choose you as their hero. Kids like superheroes. What is wrong with you, Andy? If you had a six-pack, kids would love you. Kids love six-packs. It reminds them of superheroes. You want to be a superhero, right? You want kids to love you? Get a six-pack. By the way, you want your wife to admire you. I mean, when you married her, right? You don't think she sexually, wants to look up to you and be like, God, my guy's the man. I mean, come on, dude. Let's not be a dummy. Okay. If you don't take care of that shit, guess what? You're gonna die early, period. And your children will have to let someone else raise them. And your wife's gonna live with some other dude that has a six-pack. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna be buried 6 feet deep. And your wife is gonna turn to someone that bought my course on how to get a six-pack. I think his course isn't very clear on what he's selling. He's very hung up on this six-pack shit. But what he's actually selling is mentorship. When it comes to making money through unspecified means. Like, he doesn't explain how you're going to be making 7, 8, or 9 figures a year. He just says if you buy it, you will. With no actual plan in place. Oh yeah, this is $500 a month, but you also have to incur the $1,500 up front. Yeah, we already went through the pricing scheme. $25K or $1,000 a month for option B, or option C, your best value, $50K up front and then $1,600 a month. Hold on, let me go back to his Instagram real quick. Does he ever explain how he helps you make money through his programs? Because everything on his Instagram is just about six-pack. This one just says, who's your daddy?
99% of the world right now, they need their manager. Daddy! They need daddy to come in and help close their deals because they're weak. They don't believe in themselves. If they don't believe in themselves, the clients don't believe in them. Do you need your manager? Do you need your boss?
No, we don't need him.
And all the deals
I'll fire him.
Do you need a second face is what I'm asking. Guys, listen to me. I'm all cool with somebody setting up a deal and then someone else going in and closing it for more money.
Lame. What do you teach? At all? This one just says solar salesman. Does he sell... Is he a solar panel scammer? Is that his money-making strategy?
Hey, Daniel, I appreciate you, but I don't want to sign an agreement.
Is it me or...
No. Don't go into that shit. Is it me? You don't understand something? No, listen to me. I'm going to give you a secret, okay, Daniel? You're currently not in agreement with your current utility company. Am I right? So if they triple
Oh my God.
you have to pay for it. last one, it was $1 a gallon going to $6. But when it went to $6, right? If there would have been an agreement in place where you could have paid $1 a gallon, would you have signed it so you wouldn't have gone to $6? Would you have signed it? Yes or no? Yes.
He sells.
Is it something you're
He's a solar panel
do you like to
scammer.
be in control of your money? So right now, if they doubled or tripled your bill within the next 12 to 18 months, we know they will.
Or is this like an
Would you have
exercise,
agreement
maybe?
in place that allows you to be inflation proof? Yes or no? So agreements are good as long as they play in your favor, like this one.
What are you clapping for? No, any reasonable person is to be like, can you shut the fuck up and get off of my off my doorstep? I'm not interested. It's door-to-door solar panel selling. At least that's what that seminar was. That's how you're making 7 to 8 to 9 figures a year? With Andy Elliott teaching you to be an annoying douchebag going door-to-door selling solar? That's crazy. No, he does used car sales. Yeah, but that's not what he's selling here. The program. I'm talking about the program. He's a car salesman. I know. We established that very early on. I'm wondering what he's teaching them. Like what he's supposed to be teaching them to make money. Because he's not hiring them for car sales. At least I don't think so. Not according to what I'm seeing here. He's selling used cars with solar panels. True. But everything here is talking about the secrets to closing somebody. So yeah, and this literally says a door-to-door salesman's secret weapon. Is his program really teaching you how to be more annoying as a door-to-door salesman?
When I'm in a home or I'm on a front door, that's your house,
Wow.
that's your porch, these people owe you money, it's time to go collect. A lot of you,
That's
you're
crazy.
walking into someone else's territory and you're hoping it's gonna work out. You're fucking gonna get smoked. This is a fucking game. This is the easiest game to win.
That's so crazy. I did not expect that. I did not expect that plot twist at all. He is teaching them how to be more annoying as a door-to-door salesman. Amazing. So you're paying, at bare minimum, $500 a month for that. Appreciate it, Alex. Good to see you. And yeah, doing alright. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Lewis. Welcome aboard, Renee. What an interesting rabbit hole. Shout out to the chatter who told me about Andy Elliott. This guy's a fucking amazing goofball. And I feel like I've only scratched the surface on his lore. How and why does he need you to pay 50K to make more money? If you have 50K, you definitely won't need the course. It's just hoping for big fish, like big delusional fish that are willing to part with their money. It actually works really well. I did make something on this a while ago. It's called the Self-Help Guru Scam. These are very, very, very lucrative. You position yourself as a guru. And like, you pay me and I'll give you the secrets of happiness, I'll give you the secrets to making money, I'll give you the secrets to love, whatever. And people are more than willing to give everything they have for it. It's sad, desperate, delusional people that are really down on life and they buy into a completely fake person who's asking for money and promising them something very huge in return, which they never get. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful scam. What color is your six-pack? Welcome aboard, Jake and Nick. He was charged with 23 counts of fraud. That just sounds like 23 people without a six-pack, if you ask me. Let me see. Where do you see that? Oh, SEC announces charges in massive telemarketing boiler room scheme targeting seniors, and Andy Elliott is listed here. Is it the same Andy Elliott? It sounds like it fits his MO. but I'm not sure. This is from the sec.gov. People don't realize that the only way to become one of these millionaires six-pack alpha males is to become your own scammer and scam people. I used to think that would work. Like, people are ripe for scamming right now. People want to get scammed. Like, legitimately. You can tell someone they've been scammed and they'd say that you're lying. Like, the person they gave money to could outright say, I took your money and gave you nothing, I scammed you, and they'd say, why are you lying to me? This is a test. It's delusion. We're living in a time where people just want to believe things and really want to feel special, like smarter than everyone else. It is so easy to start scamming. So easy. But there was an example of someone who tried to be a self-help guru and failed. It's rare, because most self-help gurus make at least a little bit of money. We covered him on stream like 2 years ago. I forgot his name. But he's like he looks like a Redditor. He doesn't look the part of like an alpha male, and I think that's what really crumbled it for him. Because he didn't find any success with it, but for the most part, most of them do. So you still have to have some level of knowing how to play the scam game. This is not guaranteed. I just made it when I was a child, that's all, Shadow. There's not a deep story behind it. And I only ever played it, like, the first Plants vs. Zombie game. Welcome aboard, Stoically.